So my solution is you go and uninstall Anaconda altogether, and you install an older version of Anaconda that I know it works, and I've tested and I've downgraded my one. So how do you get rid of your Anaconda? If you using Windows, you basically need to go to C. In most of your cases, in my case, it's installed in Anaconda 3, but most computer of you will be in program data. So you have to go to program data / Anaconda 3. In my case, as I said, this is program data Anaconda 3, so that's what you're gonna be. But in my case, I actually installed it in Anaconda 3. So I go straight away here, and you search for uninstall, and you double click it, and you follow next until the end. I'm not gonna remove it. And when you do that, you basically come here in Windows, and you fire up Spyder, and that will launch you Spyder 3 instead of Spyder 4. So yeah, if I launch Spyder, I should get Spyder 3. This is Spyder 3, as you can see here, not Spyder 4. And if I come here and I go anywhere here in a program or in the console here, and I write a equals input hello, and it works now. If I run just this line of command that is in here, it asks me for the number. I enter 10, and a is now 10. I can see here in the variables that I have 10. Yeah, I should put a space and a dot here, by the way, a double dot and a space, so they can read it better when I run it, the program. Right, so just running this piece, and here you go. If you are in Mac, you have to follow a different step to remove it. You have to remove it this way. So you remove following this command, you open the terminal, you go there where it's installed, and then remove altogether the directory. And for installing, I'm recommending this version for Windows and this version for Mac. The long list you can find in this link here. That's the list here that you can see. And I'm recommending the most recent one. The most recent one is from 2018. That's not the most recent one is from 2022 now. That is, but it's unstable. That one is crashing, as you've seen. So we go for the most recent, that is stable, that is with Spyder 3 and not Spyder 4. So, and then everything works there perfectly. And here comes in order, like from the oldest to the most recent. So you get the most recent for either for Mac or for Windows here. So yeah, with that, you download it, and then again, I'm gonna go here in downloads, and I've downloaded today, and I clicked it. And for installing this old version, you go next, I agree. All users, if you're using your computer, not your company's computer, your own personal computer, that you are an admin, and I recommend that you do that. And then you go here, and I recommend that you maybe change, I like changing this directory to Anaconda 3 so that it's always visible to me, because program data disappears and doesn't appear there. So that's why I normally put it there. And yeah, it's not empty, so I'm not gonna do anything. But I really wanna do something else with you right here. That is next. All users. So you change it just for the sake of changing here. I'm gonna say Anaconda 3B, and next, and you say register and add both of them, and then you hit install both of them. Click both of them, and Well, I already have it installed, so I'm not gonna reinstall it. So let me know if you are having any issues, or you were able to reinstall it and use Python Spyder with the input command that we need for the IPE, for the individual programming exercise. If you're doing it in Jupyter or your Spyder is working, don't need to reinstall. It's only if you're struggling and not being able to do the exercise. So hope this video helps you fixing that. Thank you. This is Professor Manuel Gatti.